unmuted? Everyone say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Stop kicking me. What the hell? What do you want? You want an orange? Okay. Well, there aren't anymore because you ate them all. Hello everyone. Welcome in. It is session 16. Wowie zowie. 16 of our Skies of Arcadia themed D&D campaign, Eternal Arcadia. It is nasty hours as per usual. Thank y'all for hanging out. I don't have anything else. Oni, if you want to give us our recap.
I will do the recap, but first I have to take care of some administrative stuff. Since we have been gone a while, let me first just say Happy New Year to everybody who's watching.
Hey!
Hope you're excited for a fun year of Arcadia. I have to throw my partner under the bus here real quick. During date night last night, Jem showed me some adorable drawings that they had done of the Gobgos, and I am now beseeching them live to send those to me so that I can show them all to you. Yes, I'm doing this to you. Your art needs to be seen.
Nice.
Oh my god, I love
Jem,
Goblin
you need to show
fan
off
art.
more often. Your art is amazing.
Yes. Jem should have access to the D&D channel, to be honest, so they can just drop shit in there.
I've told them to join the server.
Jem, do you hate me? Jem, do you hate me and why?
Wow.
Yeah, why do you hate me,
Wow.
Jem? What did I do? Can I reconcile
think of it
this,
this
or is
way.
it just a lost cause? Is it too late to
If
apologize?
you join the server, we can get into a pun off again.
They are just shy.
I know, they're adorable.
Outside of that, before we do the recap, since it is a new year, I'm giving y'all a New Year's gift. There is going to be the one administrative roll of the dice, but since it's the first roll of the new year, I will let anybody who wants to get one freebie.
Not saucy. I
Give
think.
it to me.
Oh, fuck!
Give it to me.
No, we should give it to Gogo.
Yeah.
You know what? That's
Gogo
right.
hasn't gotten to run. He hasn't gotten to roll the D100 of unfathomable
No. I mean
power.
somebody gets to do the group roll, and then anybody who wants to can also roll because it's the first roll of the new year.
You should give him to Gogo.
Oh. Yeah. Okay,
So
good.
Gogo,
Uh-huh.
as Fleer is the new member of the group and it's the new year, you are going to roll the D100 of unfathomable power.
Oh, cool. Oh, awesome. Oh, great. I'm excited. Let's go.
Let's go.
54.
So, I'll get into this while I'm doing the recap real quick. Having just sat down in their new home of Shelter Reef Port, the party, finally in their own beds, in their own base, settled down for the first night of rest. New ship and crew in hand, a base established, and a name made for themselves across the land. This pirate party was ready to set out for treasure, adventure, and hopefully a little back-end beating to the one who had put them here.
Oh, love it. Give me goose
Now,
pimples.
as the party's waking up, each of you groggy, enjoying your new handmade homes, Brabham had gone above and beyond to customize each of your rooms. Fleer, waking up, notices that her body feels stronger, as though she is ready for anything. Stepping out into the cold air, she feels nothing. Waving a hand over a nearby torch, she feels nothing. Fleer has gained resistance to cold, fire, and lightning damage.
Nice.
Also, since I woke up, let me go ahead and make my my wisdom saving throw real quick.
I gotta see if you're drunk for the day.
Let's
go.
Thank you.
How do you have a negative
Thankfully,
1
there-
in wisdom?
Thankfully, her
Yeah.
alcohol tolerance appears to be holding up
Holy
strong,
shit.
as taking a deep chug from a gourd of nearly endless booze, it seems to not quite hit her as deeply as it should. This drunkard continues to stand.
Nice. Is there
Now,
music, by the way? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Shelter Reef Port should have its own background music. It should be playing. If you can't hear it,
Is
I can
anybody else not?
restart the song.
Is anybody else able to hear
I
it?
don't hear anything.
Okay. Yeah, can you restart it, please? Immersion.
Immersion.
Immersion. Oop, I forgot to tweet.
That's not the right song.
Forgot to tweet. Oh no.
Immersion. Yeah, Jem. Jem, there's like 600 people in that fucking server, and like maybe like 20 of them talk. You don't have to talk. It's fine.
Can y'all hear it now?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
Looks like something's trying to play.
I can hear it just fine.
Okay, hold on. I think it's because I'm using it in the wrong browser. One sec.
Ooh, yeah, I'm hearing that now.
Oh, there it is.
I'm loading. Ah. There it is. That's good soup right there, buds. Ooh, that's good soup. Ooh, that's good soup. All right, baby, I'm ready to role play.
Now, before we start, would anybody like their free roll of the D100, or are we simply passing for today?
Pass.
Jamali is
I got
passing.
it. Hit me.
Saucy, of course, Saucy wants to.
Oh,
Before we let you
but
do
I'm not
that,
Saucy,
Saucy,
though.
I'm gonna.
I'm not. Hold on, I'm not sauce.
Before
No.
Kaido does his roll, does
Ki-
anybody else want one?
Alexander wants it.
I don't want the.
Listen,
the
I know I'm stuffed up, but
I don't want
No.
the roll or anything, but the previous night before we everyone wakes up, I do want to try to sneak into Kamali's room again.
All right, so roll me a stealth check.
One day.
Oh!
All right, now Chamali, roll me perception.
All right, let's see. A little bit of this.
Let's go.
So
Oh,
deep in the
shit.
night, Fleer, against her better judgment, sneaks through the handmade camp. Setting foot into Chamali's room, the door closes with a slow creak, and in the deep of the dark, she alone finds the secrets hidden behind that forestral mask. And Xander, the reason I kept saying Saucy is because I know Saucy wants to roll as well.
that's a fair point.
We literally can't let him roll anymore. He has 400 health points.
Who knows? We might get it to
So
600.
Kaz is passing. Gogo already rolled. Arya, do you want one?
I will allow Xander to take the curse of the day. I will allow him to get abducted by aliens
Oh no.
All right. So
or turned into
Xander
a
and
frog.
Saucy.
Oh,
12.
The water glistening with an endless starry sky, running in free-flowing rivers as it pours over the shelter reef, comes to a halt. As particles of ice begin to form and the water becomes still, all water within a mile has become completely frozen.
Oops.
It's slash roll, right? Or is it-
Yeah, slash roll.
R.
You froze all the water.
I didn't do it. The dice did.
Well, I
I
mean,
thought we were only getting one roll. Why does Saucy get to roll? There's supposed to be just one.
No, Arya. Anybody who
No.
wants to can roll.
All right, but this is just because New Year's, because we're supposed to nerf this damn thing.
Yeah, no, this is just because New Year's. That's what I was saying. Because it's the New Year, anybody who wants to.
with the water frozen, at least we don't got to worry about that big block nest thingy.
Loch Ness.
A roar pours out through the clouds. A silhouette hidden against the light of the moon as it circles and strafes through the sky. The great beating wings of a silver dragon silhouetting in the distance. An ancient silver dragon now haunts the skies and can be hunted for the next 24 hours.
Can be hunted.
Ooh.
Am I fighting an ancient silver
I
dragon?
mean,
We could just explode it, dude. Our ship is huge.
Can I tame it?
You want to tame it?
This is
I
an
don't-
ancient silver dragon. It
I
cannot
don't-
be tamed.
I don't think we can tame it, but I mean, can our ship blow it up? It can just land on the ship and blow us up, or worse, eat us.
Well,
And I don't taste very good. I don't taste like fish, surprisingly.
To be fair, Kaido caught a meteor.
What?
Mm,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Also,
you
to
forget
be
that.
fair, though,
That's cool
ancient
as hell.
silver dragons are one of the scariest beasts in all of D&D. And your ship is currently running basic cannons.
Yeah, but it's a god killer. Either way, we have the option.
My vote is we leave that thing to do whatever the hell it pleases.
Well, I mean, there's got to be a reason it was like summoned here, so we got to do something about it.
I'm just gonna be an asshole and just
No.
yell out, "You come down here!"
Shut up.
Short man, no.
You shut up.
The thing
I
is
don't-
flying in the distance. I don't think it can hear you.
I mean, we can't just leave it there. What if it, destroys one of the villages or something?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The dice said it'll disappear after 24 hours.
Indeed.
It's-
Okay, but it
It'll
can
be
do a lot in 24 hours.
Yeah, and we can't. That thing's a little outside our pay grade.
Don't worry about it. And if anything bad does happen, it's Kaido's fault.
I can take it.
I feel bad about this.
I mean, there's no way for it to be traced back to us.
Have a
I can
snack.
take it.
Have a snack, Kaido.
I mean, it can't
Have
be.
a snack. Come on. Have
What
a
kind of
snack.
snacks do you have?
I got fruit chews. You want a
I
fruit
like
chew?
fruit chew. Yeah, I want a fruit
Okay,
chew.
let's go get you a fruit chew. Don't
okay,
even
I'll
don't
get.
worry about it.
Wait a minute, you're trying to distract me from the problem at hand.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Come on, I made really good fruit chews.
What flavor fruit chews?
You're gonna have to come with me to find out.
I don't like.
They're worth it.
I don't.
Come
I don't.
on.
I don't like
I'm
apple.
really good at fruit chews. They're not apple.
Okay.
Come on.
Is there orange?
You gotta come with me. Come on.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All y'all hear in the ramble is rambling of like Dorvish of him yelling out to the dragon.
You're just yelling at the fucking sky.
Tiny voices can't travel very far. Sorry, Kaido.
Good thing I'm wide and it can carry far.
Oh my goodness.
You're
Not that
wide,
wide.
but you're tiny. That's still.
No, I'm not tiny anymore.
That's right. You're not
Didn't you-
shortest.
Yeah, he grew a little bit, but he's still.
No,
you're
I'm not.
still-
I'm not the shortest anymore. Gogo
Well-
is.
Go-Go's.
Yeah, you're not the shortest, but you're still short.
You're still really small, dude.
Just because there's somebody in the party finally shorter than you does not mean you are no longer short.
Like dwarves are not always loud.
Cut up. Saucy, you're not gonna fight that fucking dragon. Shut up. Okay?
Here, I will make a harpoon gun right now.
Go ahead. Go on.
Okay.
Go
One of my
go
forge
make
makers
one in your
within
stupid little
24
forge.
hours.
You got 24 hours, motherfucker.
I can do it.
Go on.
That's what I'm doing for the day.
All right.
She bet me, so
No.
See?
Fruit chew.
Okay, so let's
Yummy.
put this into perspective. This thing has more health than you do, and
Okay.
deals, yeah, No, from what I'm seeing here, you wouldn't be a mid-afternoon snack. You'd just be nothing.
Yeah.
You're not
We're
convincing
not
him.
gonna let you throw away your character.
He's gonna fucking do it and then die, and then we're gonna have to fucking res him. It's fine. Just let him. Today's fucking session is ruined because of the goddamn D100 again.
Not ruined.
We're not going after the dragon.
I can't even make a harpoon gun in the next 24 hours, so.
Yeah, harpoon guns take up to 48 hours to be made. Plus, y'all would not, even the ship in its current state would not be able to handle a dragon. It's just in the background for aesthetic purposes right now. So, you see that Shelter Reef is bristling with life. Those that you've brought aboard have brought people of their own. The town is starting to form. People walk around, stalls are being made. Those who you've brought have set themselves in and made something of this place. Notably, Joyra, Miri, and Gordo have set up a helmsport at the top of the island where they have a navigational station ready to map out areas. And Raf went ahead and called in some favors. On the far side of the island, close to where the ship is docked, you see a sailor's guild, complete with its own guild head is being prepared for you.
We've got our own Sailors Guild.
Indeed.
We do need
Where
to
you'll
go
be able to
collect on the
take-
bounty.
Where you'll be
Sorry.
able to take bounties, jobs, and various other treasures.
I mean, Gordon the Gourmet was a black pirate. He's got to have a bounty on him, right?
Are we able to post jobs there?
You're not entirely sure about posting jobs, not exactly sure which jobs you'd post, but you can take jobs as they're posted.
So listen, y'all, if we can post jobs, I've got an idea that's really actually kind of mean and evil. But like, what if we post an urgent job to slay an ancient silver dragon, and we just like
I'm just
wait
gonna
for people to-
I'm gonna stuff more fruit chews in Fior's mouth. Shh, 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 shh. We're gonna do that. Shh, shh, shh.
well,
Don't worry-
we
don't-
can take the treasure
Don't worry
when
about
it dies.
Don't worry about it.
when it
Don't-
goes away.
Don't worry about the dragon. Don't worry about the dragon. It's fine.
Wouldn't we have to use that treasure to pay off the bounty we owe everyone who actually killed the thing?
They won't kill it.
Yeah, you'll just send people to their death. Like, leave the goddamn dragon alone.
Okay, well, what do we want to do?
Well, I guess
Aside
we can
from fuck
go.
with the dragon.
We can go see what jobs are available to take.
Yeah. It's a good place to start.
These fruit chews, keep them coming.
Anybody with a perception over 18?
So
And
me.
Arya, because you would recognize the smell. Anybody who I've just named, roll me a perception check real quick.
Mine is 18.
So if it's over 18, you would roll for this.
It's not over 18.
I'm fucking unstoppable, baby. My perception is fucking insane. I got a plus 11. I don't know how that happened. I don't remember, but it's good.
So
Probably
as-
expertise.
As you're walking through the island, making your way down to the port to view your new Sailors Guild, a smell wafts through the air, a distinct aroma, a very familiar aroma. As you turn your head, you see Raf standing outside a freshly built kebab shop, complete with his mother inside, preparing the spicy delicacy.
Yes! Kebab Grady!
Hell yeah, dude.
This didn't feel like home without kebab, Mom.
Mm.
At a minimum, Alexander's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna go make sure she's settling in all right. Go on without me. And is beelining for the kebab shop.
And there he goes.
And now we can see if Flair can eat spicy food.
I mean, my digestive system works just as good as anyone else's. I don't know. I've been underwater my whole damn life.
So while Alexander sprints off, are the rest of you making your way to the Sailors Guild?
Sure.
I don't see why not. Have a look and see what's going on over there.
Yeah, I wanna get an objective and go do an objective. Objective. Let's get an objective. Objective. Let's go get a side quest, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Baby. I want to
We
find.
love
I want to get a
side.
super cool weapon, and then I want to explode King Ixataka forever.
You have several cool weapons.
I want one that will explode him forever.
You could banish him to his room.
I could banish him to his room, but he'll come back after 3 days.
True,
What
but
if
there's
you
nothing to
banish
say.
him to his room and then we blow up his room?
I don't know.
He
if
would
the-
just reappear where the room was.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Or you just banish him again as soon as he comes
You just
back.
want me to. You just want me to keep. You give me an insufferable fucking hell loop of having to tell dad jokes so I can send the king to his fucking room. No.
So as you set foot inside the Sailors Guild, you're greeted with the familiar visage of, "Hello and welcome to the Sailors Guild, your one-stop shop for everything you need for bounties, quests, treasures, and more. How can I help you today?"
We're looking for work, right, y'all? We're looking for work. That's what we're doing here.
Personally, I'd like an opportunity to explore a bit more.
That too.
Well then, I have just the things for you. First off, though, I heard that you've done a couple of excellent jobs out of the sky. So, slamming down a large book onto the counter, he starts flipping through the pages. Let's see here. Y'all managed to take down the infamous Gordo the Gourmet. That is a job posted for 5,500 gold.
I pull Alexander to the side. Do we tell him we didn't actually take him down, or?
Alexander's not with us. Alexander went to the kebab shop.
Oh, I thought he was going too.
No.
Okay, we'll
No.
make this decision without him then.
Yeah, fuck it.
We
I don't
sure,
care.
we sure did.
Yep, we sure did. Huh? Yep.
He'll
Mhm.
trouble the skies no longer.
He really won't. He really, really won't.
Well, seeing as how I'm already stationed here on the island, I will have the gold transferred to your coffers first thing in the morning.
Wonderful.
I see here you also, as he starts rifling through the pages, it would seem that y'all got into a little bit of a scrap. Taking down the Mud Skipper also counts towards your bounty progress, and since your last visit, you've also managed to take down the Phoenix, I do believe.
Oh yeah, we never got paid for that.
Oh yeah, we did kill that guy, huh? We killed the fuck out of that guy.
Well, June and the Phoenix was worth a solid 1,500 gold, and the Mud Skipper's bounty is a solid 2,500, so that'll be another 4,000 added to your coffers when you get the chance.
Will you be adding that to the ship's gold?
So your island actually has a gold coffer.
Oh.
Do I need to keep track of this?
No? Why would you need to keep track of that?
I'll keep track of the number
Okay.
through the Sovereign's menu. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, thank you. So I'd like to know what exactly amount of gold we have. That's fine.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as for work, reaching to the desk, he pulls out 4 large tomes. Work that you can get here at the Sailors Guild comes in one of 4 categories. Obviously, we have bounties, various ships and black pirates sailing around the seas, causing mayhem and havoc. You've already had a chance to take on a few of these, so you know how this system works. We also have 3 others. Urgent hunting missions. There are crazy, creepy, crawly beasties all over the place, causing mayhem and all sorts of untold havoc. If you manage to take down one of these horrendous hunts, there'll be glorious prizes, gold, and more awaiting you. We have treasure vaults. Various sailors around the skies have discovered ancient crypts and vaults. Some documented and mapped, some not. If you have the guts to take these dangerous missions on, most of these missions are only for mapping the vault. You're allowed to keep anything that you find inside, so long as you bring us back a completed document.
I like this guy. He talks funny.
You should meet his cousin.
And finally, it says here that you made a discovery along your trip to the island. Can I see the documentation for that, please?
Kaido,
I'm not there.
why are you not here?
Wait, what?
I was stubborn. I walked off to my forge.
You really are
Who
gonna
did
attempt to
that?
make a goddamn harpoon gun?
No, but I'm
And
still
fail.
sitting at my forge. No, I stubbornly went off of the forge. Doesn't mean I'm gonna make a harpoon gun.
Okay,
Why did we make him the captain?
we didn't. We didn't. It just kind of
No.
happened that way.
Just
What
wanna
is-
sign the papers?
Just, I'll do it. Whatever. What do you need?
I need your ship log.
Don't ships are made out of a lot of logs.
Permission from the DM to just fucking have the ship log.
All of you have a ship log.
Okay, great. I hand over
The ship log is like a 3D holographic iPad essentially. It's a 3D print. It's a holographic printout that you keep with you in your inventory that keeps track of discoveries, bounties, and any missions you currently have going on. Think of it as your own personal start menu.
Ooh, handy.
Okay.
Provided lovingly by Brabham.
Okay. I give it.
Ah, you found the wish catcher. He starts jotting down the information. This 4th book keeps track of all sorts of discoveries and ancient finds that you might see along the skies. If you find any of these discoveries, bring them here and we will pay you handsomely for any information regarding them.
Question for the
The
DM.
wish catcher nets you a solid 250 gold piece bounty.
We did see the jellyfish too. Did we get something for that? It was a rare jellyfish or something so like that. Swarm. Forget what it was.
Oh yeah, the sky jellies.
Yeah.
That'll net you an extra 150, landing you solidly at 10,000 gold pieces for the day.
Let's go. I can't be excited, but
Susander, I pay attention a little bit.
no, if only you could do that in my games.
I know, right?
So, leaving the 4 heavy tomes along the along the counter, he also points towards the job board at the far end of the room. If you find anything that piques your interest along any of these tomes or the job board on the far end of the room, you are free to take any of them as you so please. Most jobs don't have a time limit. Some are required as urgent. How you choose to go about them is entirely up to you.
What happens if nobody takes the urgent ones?
We do not talk about that.
Good to know. Okay. So what do you two want to do? It seems like there's a couple of ones that we can use to explore, or we can go fight stuff.
I personally would love a dungeon, a good old-fashioned dungeon, and finding treasure. Ooh, sounds fun.
Are they are dungeons particularly scary?
Maybe.
They can be.
Well, as long as you have more of those fruit chews.
She takes out another fruit chew from her pocket. Don't worry.
Is it
I always
strawberry?
I've got plenty of fruit chews on me.
Okay.
You're really not helping your case of not being a baby, a little baby.
You've done this.
I have infantilized you.
This is your fault.
Everyone I touch becomes a baby.
So
The Gobos are all adults, but they're just my babies.
I was just gonna mention how Fleer once read a book about a dog who got stronger when they ate snacks.
Was
Ah,
it Scooby Doo?
No.
Scobius.
Scabias. Yeah.
Scobius
Oh, you read-
dubium.
You read the book too. Oh, nice.
Scabias
Yeah,
Dubert.
it makes sense because you and me are both from Yafutoma.
Yeah, exactly.
Scobius dubium is an old Yafutoman children's book.
Yeah.
They would solve mysteries and eat
Mhm.
snacks.
I like this lore.
I would
Right,
like. Can we
so-
do a dungeon? You guys, can we just go find a treasure box in a dungeon?
I am hella down for a dungeon, but I'm not
Bet.
there right now.
No, this is out of character.
Let's
I'd love
see.
that. I really
let's
just want an
see.
We'd love
opportunity
it
to
to do a
explore
dungeon.
a
Okay.
dungeon.
Great.
Yeah,
Well,
Lloyd
give us-
says dungeon as well, so that's
Give us
4
a
votes for
dungeon, baby.
It would give a chance to everybody to get all the NPCs at break for a little bit.
Yes. I just want to do
Out of context,
some
I would
rolling
also
and
love-
dungeons. For fuck's sake, dude, I'm going to yeet my child into a wall.
Out of context, I would also love to do a dungeon because I have been preparing maps for you guys and really want you to explore these.
Yes.
Righto. Hit us with a dungeon. Oh, sailor person with the funny voice and the rhymes.
Can I set one of the goblins up before I leave? To do 2 things before I leave, though.
Yeah. What do you need?
I wanted to set just a bait out for the. I think I did it before we ended last session for the stables, and wanted to set up one of the gobos to like make me a decent shield. That's just not a regular shield.
Well, that'd be Borf.
Yeah, I'll go to Borf and ask him to make me a shield.
Are you planning on leaving him any materials to make it with, or are you just asking him to make?
I would leave him with some. I was like,
Don't you have that scorpion carapace?
I do.
So if you leave him the scorpion carapace and a certain amount of gold, the next time you come back, he'll have forged you
How much?
a unique shield.
How much do you want?
Let me pull up my PDF of unique items here.
Oh man, we got tables, PDFs.
Yeah, it's almost like when you guys strip materials off of boss monsters, it's deliberate because I had that shit planned ahead of time. Scorpion. Here we go. Plate shield. You'd have to leave him 2,300 gold.
Whew.
Fuck.
You'll have to give him a week for this.
For right now, Kaido doesn't know he doesn't have that, but I will leave him 300 for now and tell him I'll come back with the other. That's okay. He doesn't know we just got a whole bunch of gold as well, so
He doesn't know it's payday.
yeah.
So in terms of the rest of you who are adventuring,
Yeah, I do want to go with them eventually. I do want to. I'm pretty sure they'll might grab me.
In terms of dungeons, here we are. Dungeons. There's a current dungeon crawling expedition going for a set of ruins recently discovered on the southern border of Ixtaka, belonging to one of the old Valuan nobles, a von Schwarzen, I believe.
What was that again?
Apparently, this
Huh? Can you repeat it? Sorry.
there is a dungeon. There's a dungeon EPB going out for an old Valuan noble's ruins. One von Schwarzen.
Are there any other ones?
None that I have fully prepared yet.
Okay. Well, von Schwarzen it is.
I'm ready.
At
Maybe.
that point, can we just walk into the Sailors Guild with like 3 kebabs?
Oh, hi, Xander.
Yeah.
Chew it on one. I'm gonna wordlessly hand one to Arya and one to Fleer.
Oh, for me? Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Which cut of the kebab did you get?
Oh, come on, it's me. I got the spiciest shit I could.
Everybody roll me a Constitution save. Fleer, roll me a disadvantage, because you don't know what's coming.
Oh, okay.
Oh, am I rolling Constitution there?
No.
No, anybody? Arya, Alexander, and Fleer.
Oh.
That's a hot 11 for me.
29.
So Alexander is just totally fine. Fleer and Arya both take a bite and feel your faces start to burn. Smoke starts billowing from your ears as you fight the urge to fall to your knees.
No,
It's still so yummy.
No,
It's
no,
still
hold
so
on.
good.
Hold on. I have resistance to fire damage.
This isn't fire damage. Nice try, though.
That was really good. I'm so happy I got to share a kebab with you. It was great.
You don't really ever
18.
you don't
in
really ever
insight.
get used to it, but
I'm gonna
it's
take
really
another bite.
good.
I'm gonna take another bite. It was so good. I can't wait to finish it all.
You don't have to if you don't
No,
want
I'm
to.
gonna take another bite. I'm gonna eat. She's just gonna stuff the rest of it in her mouth.
Oh dear.
You good there? Did Fleer just die?
Fleer, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
See, she's fine.
She's fine. Alexander, we have a dungeon to go see in Valua.
Ugh. Cool.
I
Yay.
knew you'd be delighted. I don't really have anything to do on the island, to be honest. I'm fine with just prepping for the evening and heading out in the morning. Do y'all have
Yeah.
anything you want to do? Or can we
Nope.
just...
Uh,
Can we Batman transition to leaving?
there was one thing I was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander's gonna wake up super fucking early and actually try to cook something.
Oh,
Oh, Alexander's cooking.
okay. Arya senses a disturbance in her kitchen.
I sense a disturbance in the
I
force.
sense a disturbance in the force as she goes to peek in. How is it going in here?
DM, what do you need me to roll?
Are you actually trying to cook?
Yeah.
performance.
Okay. $21.
21. Oh my god.
To Arya's surprise, she's greeted with the smell of freshly cooked morning sausage and somewhat surprisingly prepared eggs.
Oh my.
Morning.
You made this?
Well, don't act so surprised. I can't take all the credit, but yeah.
Oh, shit. Did we transition to a new day?
Yeah.
Not yet. You'll know when we
good.
transition to a new
Okay,
day.
I don't want to take the chance again. Can we just never long rest?
You're
No,
fine.
we are now exclusively going to long rest all the time.
I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna retcon. You don't get cursed by every time we get a fucking long rest. You could possibly be drunk. I feel like it should just be once a session.
The bro gun specifies per morning.
Okay, well, it does specify per morning, not necessarily per long rest.
Exactly. But if you're headed out for this dungeon, it'd be the next day.
Yeah, fair.
Uh
No, he's gonna plate up and serve. His hands are absolutely covered in bandages, and you know,
Burn
there may
marks?
be a pile,
Oh,
a couple burn marks. There may be a pile of ruined food in the trash can in the corner, but you know what? He tried his best.
he tried, and that's all that matters.
Flair will walk up, reach up as far as she can, and put a hand on the shoulder and just go, "You did a good job."
Thanks, kid.
I'm.
She's trying. Give her credit.
I'm a fully grown woman. I'm an adult.
You know, if you keep calling me kid, I'm gonna start demanding uppies.
And fruit snacks. Oh wait.
Shut up!
So dungeon run, aye?
Hmm.
Now, do you want to take the time to study the notes you've been given about the dungeon ahead of time, or are you going in blind?
I would like to study the notes.
Let's study up. Alexander heard the word Valuin, and he is on high alert.
So, the notes that you've been given. Von Schwarzen was an old Valuan emperor, or vying for the throne of emperor. He was a noble that was forced into exile after trying to succeed the throne by dubious measures. After being exiled from Valua, he took his riches with him to Ixataka, where he built a palace. Unfortunately, Ixatakans were not exactly fond of this person in their lands, so he was very, very quickly driven into ruin. He had a vault constructed to keep all of his earthly wares, gold, powerful items, and his hidden treasure. It's locked behind several floors of traps and puzzles. If, however, you can navigate through to the actual treasury, you are allowed to keep anything you find.
Bless you.
Bless you.
The bounty for this dungeon is for each floor you can solve. Make sense?
Makes sense to me.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Do we happen to know how many floors there are?
Please, you think I'm just going to give you that information right out the gate?
No, but it was worth a shot.
Like what? You think I'm just gonna tell you my dungeon secrets?
Yes, where do you keep the vault? What's in the vault?
Don't push it.
Fair enough.
So when do we leave for this dungeon?
I mean, we could probably leave like as soon as possible, right?
Yeah, in the morning.
And what time of day is it now? Since we just started?
I'd say it's around noonish.
Noonish? Okay. If that's the case, then I'm going to retire to my room to prep.
All right. Have fun.
And I'm going to spend all 14 of my components to make some decoctions.
Ooh.
The man's is prepping.
I don't have anything I can prep, so I am good to go.
I also have nothing to prep, so I am good to go.
Tony.
Trying to get something to... There we go. There's the light effect that I was trying to get figured out. All right. So, Go-Go, since this is your first time here,
Oh boy.
this is how you know when we are doing a new day.
Nice. Nice. Time to go exploring.
Yay!
Oh, I love it.
Dawn breaks over the port. People begin waking as life starts hustling and bustling in your own little city. As each of you wake, ready for the morning, for your first real chance at exploration. You slowly make your way to the ship, docking and preparing for the journey. As Fleer wakes up, an instinct drives her, taking a giant swig from her near bottomless gourd of alcohol.
Damn it.
Today, the hangover seems to be setting in, and she's feeling it. Her words being slurred, her walk being wavy. Incoherent babbling and, frankly, aggressive comments coming out of her tiny frame.
So, like, absolutely no change on the comments. Gotcha.
Hey!
Except this time, it's coming from a place of being shit-faced.
Y'all ready to go diving in dungeon?
Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm ready to aggressively fist dungeons.
Hey
Please
now.
don't refer to it like that.
You're not my mom.
No, I'm the incoherent, disembodied voice that runs your world.
Shut up, Lloyd. You can't tell me what to do.
Okay, I'm Lloyd now.
Just gonna lean over to Chamali. Does she seem all right to you?
I feel like she's been hitting the sauce a little too hard.
It's that apple juice, man.
Wrong kind of cider.
Hey, Arya. I need a fruit chew.
Don't worry, honey.
I need food gummy.
I need a
I
fruit.
made you your own little bag. Here you go.
Yeah.
And you
She's
take
going
it
to-
easy. Have some water.
She's gonna take one out and she's going to lick one suggestively
Oh,
per the rules of this freaking gun.
not like that. Not like that.
Let's go. I wanna hit something.
I would love to go.
I'm also ready to depart.
Let's get while the getting's good.
With coordinates in hand, you make your way towards the southern tip of Ixataka.
Dungeon, 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 dungeon.
Landing once again in the ever-convenient Root's Edge port, you pull out the map that's been provided to you by the quest giver. Your client has told you that the ruins are going to be on the southern edge of the southern edge of the forest, just outside of Root's Edge.
I thought this was
There'll-
supposed to be a Valuan dungeon.
Vluin noble who was in Ixataka.
Ah,
Jungle ruins.
Horribly mismatched architecture.
The entrance is hidden in a large tree. Anybody who wishes to make this go faster can roll me an investigation check.
Oh,
I'm
had
on
to
it.
be that one. Yeah, I was gonna say had to be that one.
26, my man.
Nice.
You are easily able to identify all the information given to you. Having experience in these woods, you know which tree you're headed to.
It's that big one over there.
To be fair, big man, they're all the big one over there.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, yeah, to be fair, they're kind of all the big one.
Yeah, they're all real big.
Are you saying all Ixatakan trees look alike?
No, I'm just saying you didn't give a very detailed description.
typical Valuan.
Oi!
Typical.
I'll lead the party in the direction of the tree.
I'm sorry, did I just hear, are you fucking treeist?
What's that?
Ooh, apparently I did not get the proportions on this map right. Hold on
Oh, no.
one moment.
You know, there's not a lot of trees where I come from. It's mostly water. Everything's wet.
Phrasing.
Not that you would know about that.
Who was that
Yeah.
directed at?
she's
That is
just
a very good question.
she's just talking out loud right now.
Just drunk and rambling.
You think Hef would still take a refund on it? On that blowgun of hers?
I think we might have to go back.
Alrighty. Setting foot inside the tree, you are greeted by a lengthy stone staircase descending down into the very earth itself.
Oh,
It's okay,
why
they're going
stairs?
down.
That doesn't make it any better.
Okay, hold here. And I call Alexander up to the front.
Yeah. What's up, big man?
Getting us here was my job. Stairs, your job. You go first.
You're afraid of stairs?
I kind of expected you to Spartan kick him down the stairs.
Honestly,
Well,
I don't think
same.
you understand.
Why are you afraid of stairs? They're just
I'm not afraid of stairs.
you just walk down them.
Oh, this is going to be delightful.
While we're going down, I'm going to use. Oh, where is it? Here it is. I'm gonna have this up as much as I can, or at least I'll do the first one as we're going down because I only get like 4 of those a day.
You'll have to give
But
me
yeah,
just 1 second.
of course.
I had all of this prepared ahead of time, but for some reason, all y'all's tokens have mysteriously decided to ignore all of the vision ranges and vision settings that I gave them, which is important for this dungeon because this is the dungeon where I get to show off something fun.
Oh boy.
Did you all know that I'm really good at swimming?
I feel like we kind of assumed that.
But like uncannily good, like I don't even need to breathe when I'm underwater. Isn't that cool?
Cool's a word for it.
I bet none of you can do that.
No, I definitely need air.
Imagine the things I could do underwater. I can go up, I can go down. That's about it.
I'll tell you what, if we come across a deep pool, you're the
Okay.
first person we're going to ask.
So you begin descending down the stairs. The hollowed out earth around the tree letting out a constant tap, 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 the echoes seemingly going on forever as the area around you becomes darker and darker. And after what feels like a solid 20 or 30 minutes of descending, you arrive at the first layer.
Ooh. Ooh.
Shit, what the fuck?
Damn, Oni.
That's pretty cool.
Y'all invested in map making software, and I've been going fucking off.
The fuck is that? Alexander's little dude.
I mean, we all have a little dude, and you can move them around freely.
How do I move my little dude? Oh.
You can do that, or if you move the arrow keys, you will move in 5 foot, technically 1 grid increments.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hold on. Before we get too far ahead, Oni, are we free to roam, or is there something specific we need to be doing with this?
I was hoping to give you an introduction to the room first.
Please do.
Yeah.
The dampened smell of soil and fetid wood fills the air, the room illuminated by glowing mushrooms in the distance. Beneath you, sticks and debris from what feels like hundreds of years of decay. The stony path leading forward seems to indicate a way forward, but no area of the room gives you any indication of how to find your way down to the next level. Pulling out the note, it's inscribed. Schwartzen had divided his ruins into 5 levels, each with a puzzle, each with a trick that you must discover to reach the next depths. In the first, he's hidden the staircase somewhere in the room. Be warned, these ruins have gone untouched for centuries. You can't be sure of what's crawling in there with you.
Just stuff to kill.
Fleer's gonna start whispering, echo, 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 echo. Echo, 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 echo.
I feel like proceeding cautiously would be our best course of action. Do you agree?
Oh, yeah. Shh. Quiet.
Arya's wandered off.
Alexander's gonna go catch up. Like, all right, hold on.
I think they're
wanted to be
going.
stealthy, but
They're going really far ahead of us.
yeah, I guess that's not an option anymore.
I see.
I mean, we had Short Man with us. Stealth isn't exactly his strong suit.
We could always throw him in first.
Hey, Lloyd, do you mind looking around and make sure there's no danger anywhere? If I could take a look around, just glance around the area.
Is it just me, or does the path look like it stops here?
Yeah, I wanted to go here and look
Honey, we can go this
around.
way, right? Well, I can't ping that area, but
No, these trees is just in the way, right? Or what are these? Each one is just rocks and
So the area ahead of you, it seems as though debris and rubble have collapsed to the ground. It's kind of like a gentle slope. So consider this whole area ahead of you as difficult terrain. You can pass over it. It just reduces your movement speed.
Okay.
makes sense.
I want to head towards this thing. This thing. This area.
All those glowing
Giant
mushrooms.
room in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Before we get too close to it, can I take a look around the area just to make sure there's no immediate dangers?
Sure.
Perception or investigation?
If you're looking as like a cursory glance to try and see something out of the corner of your eye, perception. If you're
Yeah.
looking for detailed things like tracks of anything that might be down here, that's investigation.
She's just kind of just giving a cursory glance.
That'd be
Mind if
perception.
I go as well for perception?
Nope. That's a solid 2.
So, Fleer, you're trying to get your bearings. You're trying to see if there's any danger. You kind of just stare at your feet, though.
Okay.
She's too busy giggling and saying "Echo."
Yeah, me and Alexander.
So
got it.
those of you who aren't drunk off your fucking ass notice that amidst the debris and the rumble, off to various sides of the room in the darker corners are bones. And you can hear the ever so slight sound of chittering in the distance,
Oh.
just out of eyesight.
I swear to the moons if it's spiders.
I'm so glad I have dark vision here.
It better not be fucking spiders. I swear to
So for those of you who have dark vision, Kaido and Fleer, the map should look like a very dull gray to you, but while everybody else can only see what's illuminated by the mushroom, the two of you should have a slightly better range of vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
I want to head in the direction of the chittering. Which way is that?
Hold on, you're going towards the chittering.
Yeah.
No risk, no reward.
That better
I'll
not be
follow.
spiders. You know what? I'm gonna go see if it's spiders.
Swords
Okay.
up.
Yeah,
I actually
follow
have
as
to
well.
make one slight adjustment to 3 of you here.
Oh.
Yes, because for some godforsaken reason,
Oh. Ah!
Ah!
yeah, for some godforsaken reason, the 3 of you who don't have dark vision kept being given dark vision.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's much more limited vision.
Turn the lights
There we
out.
go. Yeah. Yeah, the 3 of you shouldn't be able to see jack shit.
Cool. So
Nope.
which way is the chittering?
All around you in the darkest edges of the room. It's literally from every direction.
All right. I'm going to proceed towards the mushrooms then.
Hey, Odie, I got a question.
I'll follow behind.
What's there on my right? Is that a hill or what is that? Over here.
You're right.
I guess right. I don't know how to ping, so I would. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh, dense brush.
Okay.
Also, I just totally
dense
guessed.
brush leading up. Dense brush leading up to the walls.
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me again.
We all go into the mushrooms.
I'm heading a little over this way with the short man, apparently. Keep an eye on things.
So we've split up.
Not quite split up. You're within, what is
I can
that,
see
like
you.
30 feet? That's,
Yeah, it's
you
like
know,
30 feet.
30
Okay.
feet.
Can I investigate the mushrooms? See if there's anything specific or special about them?
Before we keep going, important question. Oni, is there supposed to be music playing?
No, not for this first room. There's supposed to be ambience playing.
Okay, because I haven't heard, like, a thing.
That would probably be because the ambience isn't playing. I got a little too focused with trying to fix your
Dark
your
vision?
vision ranges.
No worries.
There we go. That's the wrong one.
Ooh.
There we go. There's an ambience.
That's nice.
So y'all are free to continue to explore if you'd like.
Yeah, Chamali wanted to investigate the mushroom.
Yeah, I really want to investigate the mushrooms and see if there's anything special about them or if they're just bioluminescent.
Be careful, they're the same color as me.
So-
That means they're dangerous.
From a cursory glance, it doesn't take much to see that they are bioluminescent in nature. But it's very easy to tell by the glow they're giving off. These are not native to Ixataka. These are Yafutoman deeproot mushrooms.
Yafutoman.
What are they doing here?
I want to experimentally pick a few, or if they're too large for that, I want to break off a piece.
As you reach out to try and pick one up, anytime you so much as touch the shroom, it retreats back into the root, only to reappear a moment later.
Curious.
That's ambience.
Kind
Well,
They apparently retract to the root and play the Friends theme.
Can I use my sword to hack away the portion of the root that it's buried into?
If that's what you want to do, yeah.
Yeah, just pry it open or cut away a section of it and try and take some of it with me.
As you start trying to hack away, you are met by resistance, like muscle aching levels. Roll me a strength check to see if you can cut through these.
It's an 8.
Ooh.
So as you're trying to hack away, After a couple of hacks, you manage to start cutting into it, but you're met halfway through. Pulling the saw out, you see that in the middle of the root, where should be vines, is stone.
I guess
It's
they don't
then,
want to come out.
it's then that you realize these aren't natural mushrooms.
Arya's still standing next to me, right?
Yath.
Mm-hmm.
Arya, have a look at this.
Do I, like, know if that's normal for these, or you need me to roll
Being
something?
Yaphatoman, yes, you would know that these are supposed to be plants. So the fact that there's stone in the middle of the roots, that doesn't track.
These didn't grow this way.
No. They shouldn't even be here in the inside. How does that
Yeah.
even happen?
That's super weird. Some sort of mutation, maybe?
I think whoever built this place included this foreign flora as part of the construction.
Hmm.
Should be careful they don't use it as part of their traps, too.
I mean, we're already standing in it, so if it's a trap, we've already fallen for it.
How do I ping?
Click and hold.
Ah, right here. Okay. This. Is this a mushroom or a structure?
That's a stone pillar.
Okay. I wanna head further towards this and investigate it.
So kind of scrambling, digging your feet through the muddy water and the stones. Eventually, you make your way towards the stone pillar. If you want to properly investigate it, roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's go, boys.
So getting up close, using the light from you've taken to calling them lantern shrooms, as these are definitely not deep root shrooms, but some sort of facsimile. Shamali and Arya realizing that they are in fact false. Using the light from the lanterns, you notice that there are engravings and words all along the pillar. But not just in any one language. There's a line of dialogue in Yavutoman, Valuan, Nazarian, Ixatakan, and even Sylvite.
Oh, well, we just so happen to have all of those except for one. Can I call our Alexander and where the fuck is Saucy?
He
They're
disappeared
down
somewhere into the darkness down here.
Saucy,
Yeah, they're down and around.
Saucy, god damn it.
I was on the
Okay.
phone. Quit yelling at me.
Why are you in the fucking middle of nowhere? Get over here.
For you, it's the
Okay,
middle of
also-
nowhere. I can see you perfectly fine.
Also,
We
to
have
be
to
fair-
read shit, Saucy.
Did you expect the
If
dwarf
there's
to
one
read?
person who could- Yes.
Yes, dumbass. Get over
Is it
here.
Dwarvish?
Get over here.
Yes,
Get over here.
that's right,
It's
Nazir.
Nazir language. All right, so everyone, I want we each read our respected language lines to figure out what it says.
I was gonna say though, to be fair, if there's one person who could survive going off on his own for a little bit,
Oh yeah, it's
Kaido.
Kaido, absolutely. But like, god damn it.
If somebody's gonna run into somebody, Kaido needs to find it first.
Tank shouldn't leave the party.
Tank should not leave the party.
I can see you. I can see 60 feet.
That's
you move
can you
60 feet?
fucking run? Yeah, dude, like you clunky little bastard.
Y'all are gonna survive one turn for me to get there. Y'all be fine.
Are you sure?
I'm going to
Yes.
lose my fucking mind. What do these things on the fucking pillar say? Now that we're all here.
Just imagine Kaido getting chewed out from looking around.
Mm-hmm.
So each of you reading in your respective language see that the lines read roughly the same. By way which light connects the bridge. The only difference is in each of the languages, the final word changes.
The
By way which light connects the bridge. In Yafutoman reads by that of the moon. In Nazrian it reads by that of the light. In Valuin it reads by that of the shadow. And in Ixatakan it reads by that of the bridge.
What?
It sort of sounds like we've got like the light will tell us where to go. Like we just follow the light.
I mean,
That may not be the case for all of us.
If you had some way to decipher the last two lines, you could easily decipher the puzzle.
This is going to be a long shot, but fuck it. I'm going to grab Alexander off my back.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to read Sylvite, would you?
Oh, now you want to ask me questions. You laid me
Yeah.
back there unattended for so long, I thought you forgot I was a thing.
Oh no, trust me, you're unforgettable. I just didn't want to bother you.
Well, la-dee-da, look at Mr. Adventurer.
Listen, can you read it or not? The faster
Yeah,
you read it, the faster we get to killing shit.
Yeah, I can read it. What am I looking at?
Gonna hold the skull up to the Sylvite portion.
It's pretty much the exact same shit. This last word, though. Bridge the gap.
Bridge the gap.
Look around the room. Is there two things that aren't connected?
Yeah.
yeah, can we look around and see if there's like a gap or a bridge or something?
Actually, yeah. Right here.
There
There's
is a
wooden
bridge, yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah. There's a bridge over here.
Okay, let's head towards this bridge.
And you also notice a second large mushroom emitting light on the other side of the room.
So remember, it said
Is
something
it-
about by way of the light, by way of the shadow, by way of the bridge.
Bridge the gap.
Is the bridge broken?
Nope. But
So-
you also notice it's not a wood bridge. It is a single standing stone bridge where each of the tiles feels oddly disconnected. Like it wasn't originally a bridge. And it sits perfectly square between the two lights.
You just want to go across it? I mean,
Hold on. I want to investigate each of these pieces closer, because if they had an intended purpose besides just being laid flat on the ground, it should be pretty clear in the construction.
Sure, roll me investigation. These are stairs.
But it's not clear by what mechanism it makes them ascend or descend.
No, but suddenly the words on the pillars come to mind. A staircase disguised as a bridge in the gap hidden in the shadow between two lights.
Maybe,
oh, so this is just where we need to go.
I mean, it
We
might
just need
be
to go across this,
Yeah, I guess
and then we just bloop.
if it's that easy.
Did I die? Did anything happen when I went across?
Nope,
Cool.
not a thing happened.
It's safe.
I'm going to
Nope.
stomp experimentally on each of the pieces.
Don't do that, Shamali.
You can
But-
definitely tell they're supposed to move,
You'll
but something's
scuff
blocking
your
them in place.
Crocs.
Hold on, I have an idea. I've got an idea. I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
You're gonna punch it.
I'm gonna punch it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll me a strength check.
Okay.
Wait, where'd Kaido go?
fucking wandered off again.
Nope.
So-
He's just
With whole heart, she intends to punch these things. She wants them to move, but she is just too dizzy, and all you can hear is
Thump.
as she does what seems to be a punch.
She just kind of lightly
Feels
taps
more
it.
kind of feels more like an open hand.
I punched it.
Did
Can I
that
look at
do
him?
anything? or
good
did you just hurt
job,
your hand?
Fleur. Come over now, please.
Can I look at him from a builder standpoint?
Okay.
If it makes
think-
sense.
I think we shouldn't go towards this other colony of mushrooms. We should go the other way across it, like we're walking
Kaido,
across
feel free to
stairs.
roll me an investigation check if you're looking at it from the point of an architect.
Sure. Investigation. Whoop. Whoop. There you go.
Yeah, so these are stairs, and some mechanism is keeping them locked. This is the way down, but the whole thing is locked up.
Can I see if I can examine where it's connected from, like where it's going from or whatnot? If it makes sense.
So the side you're on seems to be the top of the stairs, and it would be leading downwards.
Is there anything interesting over here in this whole lantern shroom colony?
Nope, seems to be just more shrooms.
Well, remember, didn't one of the words say by way of the shadow? So maybe we have to like get it so the mushrooms aren't hitting the bridge with light.
They're not hitting the
Not.
bridge.
They're not.
Oh, then maybe we have to get some light over here then.
That's what I was thinking. Bridge the gap between the shadows.
All
Yeah.
y'all are, I
Light.
love how all y'all are standing in water.
I mean, water doesn't bother me.
And
Oni, can I find a stiff branch, something straight, roughly 3 feet in size nearby?
Oh, those are all over the place. Go nuts.
Okay. I wanna try and cast I wanna try and cast Pyre on the end of it to light it as a makeshift torch, since I don't have a torch on me.
Yeah,
see, you know
no,
what's funny? I was
that'd work.
thinking about doing the same thing.
I wanna is it bright enough to bridge the gap in the light between the two? No, it's not.
Seeing that Fleer's gonna take out some torches.
You've had torches this whole time?
Yeah? Don't you?
So we're each gonna get a torch to
Yeah.
broaden
Grab
the
a
light.
torch and bridge the gap.
How do I torch?
So, as
something
each
Ellie
of
would
you
have
is
to do.
handed a torch, using your own pyres to light it, I will simulate this by presenting you a torch on each of your characters. Alexander, you got your torch yet?
I don't have a torch yet, I don't think.
There we go. Now you do.
Ah,
I don't
thank you.
have one either.
I should have just given you your light source. Oh, I forgot to give you the bright source.
Bridge my gap. I mean, bridge the gap.
Okay, great. This looks to be enough.
Fine, I'll stand in the water.
So as the
Anything?
five of you line up, connecting the lights between the two shrooms, the ground beneath you begins to rumble. And you can hear stone as it starts grinding against each other, a staircase forming to descend further into the dark.
Oh man,
Ooh.
Tamale,
I
you're
just
as
said the
you're
grand-
as you're as smart as you are handsome.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Anyway, The stairs are open now. Can I poke my head down to see into the floor below us before we go down?
Yeah.
What do I see?
What do you see with your masked?
Another seemingly endless staircase.
Wonderful. Let's do it.
Alexander.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
I love the resignation of, yeah, I get it. I'm the stair guy.
Listen, I'm good at climbing stairs and dealing with mages, and so far we're dealing with stairs.
Just so I can update your tokens for the next room real quick. Is it safe to say you're all going to hold on to your torches?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let me quickly update the light sources for all of your tokens going forward.
And I've updated my torch amount to reflect my given away torches.
You know, we could have just found more branches and lit them the same way.
Yeah, but this is easier.
Is it?
Yeah, it's what they were made for. They're torches. You're supposed to torch them. You know what they say
That's
about
true.
torches? All torches torch torch.
They do say that.
Do they?
Yeah, I'm they.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Fair enough. So, as you descend down the staircase further, you're greeted by the second floor.
Ooh.
More of those lantern shrooms.
God damn.
Ooh.
I'm starting to get a little concerned here.
Whoa.
That's not me making those noises. That's something in the walls.
All right.
Well, whatever's in the wall can keep a beat.
I'd like to proceed forward cautiously.
Of course. There you
I
go.
mean, I've already got one. I've still got
Oh,
one of my
just
swords
kidding.
out. That's as cautious as I'm gonna be.
I wanna check over here because this shit's hella lit up. Is this another structure? This here? Is this a structure? Or is it just a cluster? Oh, look. There's something over here.
There's
Hey.
something everywhere.
Don't rush so far ahead so quickly. What if there was danger?
Oh, come on then.
I have a question for the DM. These crystals, right? Or these
Yes, over there, those are crystals.
Sandwich.
mushrooms? A dwarf is I'm exploring them,
This here.
if you don't mind.
Is this what the hell is this? Money.
Underneath you, you see a solid stone structure, a large disc with various printings and art strewn across it. However, most of it is overburdened by shrubbery, so you can't quite get the full image.
Can I cast Pyre to burn away the shrubbery?
You are in a room full of plants from floor to ceiling.
Oh, yeah,
Let's not smoke ourselves out.
That would kind of blow up the whole room, huh?
If you want to burn it, you can go ahead. I'm not saying that things in here aren't flammable. I'm saying there are things in the darkness that are trying to stay in the darkness.
I still want to look at crystals.
Because the first thing that all of you notice when you hit this floor is that chittering from above is much, much louder on this floor.
Ooh. Ew. Stay with the group, I suppose.
What's the range on Pyre?
60 feet.
to consider.
So what does
This
Kaido find from investigating the crystals?
Oh, damn it, I have to redraw my walls.
Oop.
So the crystals are condensed moonstone.
Hmm.
So, Oni, what am I standing on here? It looks rectangular in shape.
Ooh, another pillar.
Would I know how to harvest some of these?
That is a tablet full of writing. A lot of it's scraped out or covered in vines, but there's enough written here that with enough light you could probably discern what it's trying to say.
Would I know how to harvest these?
The moonstone?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're just
unrefined.
they're just unrefined moonstone.
Well, I say that because that's eventually going to become my thing.
Hey, you might actually be able to fix the chip in my sword you caused.
Exactly.
Hey, did Kaido disappear again?
No, he's over there hitting rocks.
Oh, okay.
As one does.
As one does. I mean,
how many
if-
can I collect? If you don't mind. I'm going to try to get some, just to take some.
You can pretty convincingly roll me survival.
Where the fuck is Kaido? Oh, he's over here.
You're in a cave, and Dwarf is now in his place home.
Ding, ding, ding.
He's all the way to fuck over there, just enjoying rock time.
Yeah. Got me now out of the sky into the mountains. That's where I'm at. Into the caves. Survival. Please give me something decent. I'm pissed if I don't.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go.
Hey, is that 19?
Yeah, so
Not bad.
you can pretty comfortably mine probably about 10 or 15 unrefined moonstone off these.
Let's fucking go.
Ooh.
Nice. Are the four of us combined enough light to read on the pillar? Or do we need Kaido?
I mean, I can just see it, but I probably can't read it.
Actually, you need Alexander. Because the
He's here.
scripture on this is written in Valuan.
Go
Oh.
on.
Okay. I'll read it out loud.
It seems to be a notice, or a note, I should say, from von Schwarzen himself. You start reading the words out loud. To those who stand within my wake, my tomb where my gold lies, if you should venture further in, one should be prepared to die. One puzzle remains from here to there, the floor where treachery began. If you can find the hidden key, where those before have ran.
Can we get that written down in D&D text?
I can, but it's not puzzle related. This is just the dude psyching you out saying, hey, don't touch my shit.
Spooky warning from beyond the grave.
This is just von Schwarzen saying, don't touch my shit.
Sucks on you. I can't read.
Jokes
Well,
on you.
I can, and I don't care.
Kaido's now going to come back, and all y'all see is a bunch of rocks on him. He's put in his bag.
See, I told you.
Well,
He just can't help himself.
I
see.
found
You
an
found something, Kaido.
unrefined moonstone. We can use it for later.
Oh, where's Alexander going?
Hey Oni, how deep is the water over here?
Trying to find where Alexander has gone off to.
Over here.
Bing, bing, bing,
Uh,
bing.
The pool of water that you see before you was filled with stones and various broken structures, and you see that it probably dips about 20 feet deep at its furthest.
I mean, do we want to rely on the drunk kid for something important like this right now?
Kaido, you're back.
Yes, I have stones.
Huh?
I have stones.
Oh, cool.
He just pulls one of the moonstones out and shows.
Ooh, pretty.
Yes, they're really good, useful. And puts it back in and just starts walking around looking. What have y'all found so far?
Mm,
Oh, ancient warnings, ghosts saying "Don't touch my shit," basic stuff.
So the usual.
Basically.
I'll be around the mushroom and look around.
Right.
Oni, is this a static butterfly or a butterfly shape in the floor?
It is a butterfly shape in the floor. It appears to be crystallized butterflies all throughout the room.
Oh.
interesting.
I think I found something.
Okay.
What'd you find?
A trail of butterfly shapes made of
Huh.
stone.
Interesting. Cool.
Interesting. Oh, I think it.
Those of you with a passive perception of 18 or higher would notice one of the butterflies is oddly colored.
I noticed. I want to.
I noticed.
I
I
get to-
definitely noticed.
Mine is 18, so I didn't notice.
I
I'm
mean,
just-
I personally noticed it, but
I want to touch it. I want to touch it. I want to touch it. Let me touch it. I'm touching it. I'm gonna touch it.
As you touch it, its wings begin to flap,
Oh.
coming to life as it soars into the air and begins circling around the room.
Ooh.
oh, that's pretty.
While it's circling, do we
There's a
notice anything
small inscription underneath.
under where the butterfly was?
Mm-hmm.
What language is it in?
This first is in Nazrian.
Oh. Kaido.
Boy, short man, get over here.
I don't think you're short.
It's gonna take him like 50 years to get over here.
Here's a clunk. Who's just
Yeah.
sitting there reading our stone?
I think you're plenty tall.
What?
Kaido, can you read this?
The butterfly?
Mm,
Well, what was under the
The
butterfly?
inscription below the butterfly.
correct.
Fine. There you go. I'll start reading it.
So in Nazrian, it reads, "My desert jewel that lit up my life."
Aw.
It's about me, right?
No, honey.
Oh
No.
man. It's never about me.
Is the butterfly that I touched, is it still flying around the room?
Yes.
Has it lit up anything interesting?
No.
It's just kind of fucking around in the air, just kind of doing circles.
As though it's waiting for something.
Mmm. Desert jewel. Hmm. I mean, it's gotta
Uh,
be something.
We should look around for another odd, jewel or crystal or something. I don't think it's going to be that literal, but
No, I think we have to. I think we have to do something to appease the butterfly.
oh,
Hmm. Desert Jewel. It's got to be something Nosrad related.
Would I know what it's talking about, or I can look around, I guess? I did see some butterflies, but they're like crystals over there, if it matters.
Where'd you see them?
By the mushroom, the supergranite crystals. Same butterfly as the one at the end. Points at the larger one that's at the end.
Hmm.
Oh, I see that.
Kaido's gonna just show y'all which way to go.
I'll stay here. I'm gonna
I guess
stay here.
Alexander will come with me, I guess.
Yep.
I'm going to the butterfly with the crystals.
Okay.
I mean, this is technically a gem.
I think it may need to be colored like the previous one.
You notice that among the butterflies, there's one whose wing pattern is distinctly different.
Well, gonna go give that one a poke.
As you do, just like before, its wings begin to beat as it takes into the air. Beneath it, a scripture in Yafutoman.
Oh,
You wanna yell
Ari,
up
we
above?
need you to come translate something, please.
coming.
Meow.
Meow. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. All right, let me read this bad boy. What's it say?
Reaching down, you read out to the party. The inscription reads, "My beloved firstborn."
Well, looks like we're killing off a baby.
We're not killing a baby, Kaido.
I mean,
First,
chances are the baby's already dead.
beloved firstborn. Desert Jewel. I think we need to find.
Sounds
More-
like
there's-
something precious.
There's butterflies up here. I want to. Do I notice if any of these are weird?
So up by the second set, you notice another butterfly with the same wing pattern as the one that just took off.
Can I touch it? See if it does
You
anything?
may.
Okay, I touch it. Come here. Gonna touch you. Gonna touch you. Come here. Let me touch a butterfly.
As it takes off, a second scripture pops up, again in Yafutoman.
Interesting. Okay, I read it.
My beloved second, lost too soon.
Now that sounds like a dead baby.
Multiple dead babies. Okay, we're in the dead baby cavern.
All the butterflies that are flying around, are they interacting with each other at all, or are they like
They are
avoiding
all
each other?
no, they all went to the top of the room and they're flying together.
Ah, I think we have to find like these.
All of them.
All of them, yeah. So let's split up, gang.
Already done.
I know.
Arya,
Kaido. Yes.
as you make your way over the stone steps,
Yeah.
you notice a pattern in the floor.
Yeah.
4 moons facing different directions, each with a jewel slot where one of the butterflies would fit in. Beneath each of the moons is an inscription matching each of the butterflies.
Oh, so we need to
My
catch.
desert jewel,
Uh-huh.
my beloved first, my darling second, and hidden underneath the moss on the moon facing north,
Mhm.
2 tanks are just fucking going down.
my treasured son, written in Valuan.
Ooh, okay.
Kaido's gonna whistle for you, Chumali. I know it's
Okay.
gonna sound weird, but
I just want to yell at everyone. I think we need to catch these things. The butterflies.
How high up is the ceiling from us, Oni?
80 feet.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, we're not catching these.
I hate to be rude, but I don't think we can. Not unless one of us can suddenly fly.
And where the butterflies were, it's just inscriptions. There's no jewel or anything there. It's
Just inscriptions.
we need I'm
Where-
assuming we need those
where-
fucking butterflies.
Okay.
I've got
so
an
I got-
idea.
Mm-hmm.
If all of the butterflies are in the same spot, I can maybe get them to come down with wind.
80 feet in the air.
We just need to find. Maybe they'll go on their own if we find all of them.
Oh, hello.
Oh, mwah.
Oh.
Oh.
This map does go pretty far down.
Ooh. What the hell? Did I find something cool? What is this? Oh, butterflies, though.
You know what? Hold on.
Shrubbery.
I got an idea.
Shrubbery.
What's your idea?
Well, once I head back up top, I'll explain it. The last moon was hidden under some moss, right? Like the last inscription that Arya found.
Yeah.
Is there a in this little I assume it's a statue over here? Is there anything that would betray like a butterfly insignia?
No,
Damn.
not that you can tell beneath all the shrubs and moss. Although you do notice one thing in the light.
Oh.
After having walked on it, some of the moss has been brushed off, and it appears to be a man surrounded by his family. The visage of one von Schwarzen.
These butterflies have to be around here somewhere.
Very interesting. What are we missing here?
I don't know, what are you?
So it's the Desert Jewel, firstborn, secondborn, and then what was the last one on that platform that Arya found? Because there were 4.
My beloved son. The last inscription read, "My beloved son." Whip. I can have. And this is going to be a dumb question, considering I don't read the language. Was that written like son as in a child, or son as in the son? Ha S-U-N.
Haha. Well, Yeah, because on the statue, the man and his family was just him and 3 others. Does it look like there's any form of a torch sconce or anywhere, or like a brazier anywhere that we can see? Actually, around where those butterflies are flying up on the ceiling, fuck it, I'm gonna aim a pyre.
Oh,
Where are you aiming it?
Up at the top, around where the butterflies are resting.
So as you launch a pyre up into the air towards the butterflies, it passes through them like a ring, hitting the roof. It starts to burn away some moss and vegetation, revealing a stone. And as the pyre flames flicker across the stone, it lights up, revealing a brilliant, burning red moonstone, shining like a sun.
wow.
Each of the butterflies takes perch in a indent around it. And as you hear the last wing beat click into place, the ground beneath you begins to shake and stutter. Where the stone inscription of the Lord and his family was sitting, it begins to twist and turn away, revealing a stone staircase, spiraling further down.
Wow. You're
Nice.
as smart as you are handsome.
Ayo.
Arya's going to just kind of give a death glare real quickly.
Like side eye just.
Okay, well, time to go on to the next floor.
I wonder if there's a way to get that moonstone down. That'd probably be worth a fortune. Ah. Later.
Taking your cue, you begin descending the spiraling staircase, making sure to watch your footing as you descend down to the 3rd floor.
Ooh-wee.
Oh my.
More weird lights.
More weird lights.
Okay, we'll proceed with caution. I want to...
Just because we haven't done it in a while, I want to look around again to just cursory glance to see if there's any inherent danger in the area.
Can I
Go
check
ahead,
out?
roll me perception.
Bonk. That's just a 13.
You still
Uh-oh.
can't quite get a feel for what's going on around you,
Oh, there we go.
but you can sense murderous intent behind you.
Ooh, what the hell is this, Chamali?
I don't
Huh.
know.
Hold on.
Ooh,
You
what
said
is
behind
this?
us.
Hey, Kaido, just make sure you watch our back, okay?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Can we investigate this? What is this?
Set in the wall is a glistening mirror-like smooth green moonstone surface.
Ooh.
This concerns me a lot.
I want to reach out with Papa's leg and touch the surface.
Okay, are you doing anything in particular with that, or?
No, just testing it to see if it's just a solid surface, if it reacts at all.
Yeah, it's just it is literally just a solid piece of almost glass-like moonstone.
This is impressive.
Are these statues of anyone Alexander would have heard of at some point, or are they just all of that guy of von Schwarzen?
No, actually, these two statues don't bear resemblance to anybody. The faces are blank, and the two of them are each holding up their arms. One holding a sword to the ground, the other bearing a shield.
Well, if that doesn't scream tomb, I don't know what does. Hmm.
I mean, can we open it? Like, what do y'all want to do?
Yeah, is there a mechanism to open it?
Uh, the moonstone surface?
Oh, if it's a door.
You said something about a sword and a shield.
On the statues over here.
Oh, and the statues. Are they missing their swords and shields, or
Nope. One bears a sword, the other bears a shield.
is a third? What is this down here?
Looks like a fountain of some kind.
Hmm.
So down there is an old insignia, the face having been worn off from time. It seems to be the von Schwarzen family crest. A knight bearing a sword and shield.
Do we have to maybe? I mean, those statues are pretty big. I don't think we can move a sword or a shield from them onto the other one.
I'm gonna keep a 15-foot emanation for arcane sight up real quick, because I assume it's been more than 10 minutes.
The second you reignite Arcane Sight, you look at the Moonstone Mirror, and it nearly blinds you. This thing
okay.
is radiating magic.
That's magic. That's bright. That's a headache.
Green moonstone, huh? Maybe we need green moon magic like we did before with Pyre.
That makes perfect sense.
Chibali.
All right, let's give it a try then. I'll cast Noxie.
As you do, the Noxie bounces off of the surface.
Zachary.
I'll try that instead. I'll try Sacri.
So the energy from the Sacri does bounce off the surface, but you notice that the particles kind of, as they're falling off, they drift towards the two statues. And in the light, you see an inscription along the top of the ring.
Oh. Can we
What's
read
it
that?
read?
So this one reads in Valuan, my sword and my shield, the two that bore with me a life of unending servitude. I only wish I could have given you the life you deserved.
So it sounds like maybe healing magic?
Well, that would have been Zachary.
Maybe we have to do more.
Maybe to the
Maybe
Uh,
on the
statue?
statues themselves.
I'll
Yeah.
cast Sakura's on the statue.
Ooh, Sakuret's getting fancy on us.
Mm-hmm.
So as you cast the sac res on the two statues, dust begins falling off of them as their arms begin moving with a heavy rumbling.
Oh. Ooh.
The shield bearer lifts his shield and falls to his knee in a pose of reverence. The sword bearer raises his sword to the air in salute, and the insignia beneath you begins glowing an effervescent color as moments later,
Ooh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Nice.
I'm gonna turn off Arcane Sight because that's probably even more blinding.
Yeah, you're just fucking completely blinded. Saucy's fucking Newt Newt gets me every time.
I turned it on so it can actually wake me up.
Did this do anything other than make a cool light? Did anything open, or I know the statues move.
the surface of the green moonstone now swirls with an ethereal energy, light pouring in and out of it, as though it were a portal.
Fuck it.
Ooh.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Portal time!
Whoop!
Woo!
So as you step into the portal, and I'm going to grab everybody for this.
Come on, Kaido.
Oh, we're going in. We're going in.
Yes.
Portal time.
Woo!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh.
Blech.
Yeah, how did that feel?
Did we get teleported up
To the beginning?
or down? Or just across?
You got teleported across to what appears to be a new chamber.
More butterflies.
Anything
thinking-
strange about these butterflies that we notice?
We should
There's
continue
one
to be
here that's
careful,
different.
though. I'm pretty sure whatever feeling I got, it's probably going to keep following us.
Well,
So
listen, if anything
it's not
decides I want to...
it's not necessarily the butterflies that catch your attention in this room, so much as it is
Whoa.
the giant stone sarcophagus in the middle of the room.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah.
Holy hachi machi.
That's fucking
Can,
massive.
can I try and clear some of the moss away, see if there's any writing anywhere?
You can.
Also,
So
to be fair,
as you clear the moss away, you see an inscription along the giant sarcophagus written in ancient Valuan.
Can he read that?
I think that'd be a little outside my education.
No, you can read it. It just takes a bit to translate.
Yeah, fair enough.
I want to be a little goblin real quick. Can I collect some of these butterflies?
No.
Okay. Just want to ask. More for just a souvenir thing, but
No, these ones are all flapping their wings. These ones are very much
okay.
alive.
So if I wanted one, I should have taken the other side.
To be fair, as soon as we found them, they flew up 80 feet into the air.
I mean, there was ones that were standing still. I should have grabbed those, but
Fair point. So what's the sarcophagus say?
Alexander,
Yes.
Are you going to try and decipher it?
I'll give it a shot.
Then you're going to have to roll me a history check.
Oh boy.
Oh, I thought you said he could translate it. It would just take a while.